Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. This video is going to be a trick video on the most important part of the Indian Constitution, that is Part 3, Fundamental Rights. We all know that a lot of questions are asked from this part in every exam. So it is very important to understand each and every article that comes under fundamental rights. And along with that, it is very important to learn each article by heart. So today I'll be giving you a very simple trick to learn all the articles of Part 3. So let's start today's video. Part 3 of the Indian Constitution contains total of 25 articles from Article 12 to 35. Here is the list of all the articles. Article 12 and 13 talks about the definition of state and law respectively. From Article 14 to 32, the fundamental rights are classified into 6 different categories. That is, Article 14 to 18, right to equality. Article 19 to 22, right to freedom. Article 23 and 24, right against exploitation. Article 25 to 28, right to freedom of religion. Article 29 and 30, educational and cultural rights. Article 32, right to constitutional remedies, and the rest of the articles, that is Article 33, 34 and 35 talks about armed forces, martial law and Parliament's power to make laws respectively. So basically these 6 are main categories of fundamental rights. Now let's come to the trick part. First of all, read these statements as many times as you can, because these 3 statements will help you to learn all the fundamental rights. So let me read this once for you. Slow Elena, don't put all 6 sauces in my right plate. Clean table looks perfectly right and makes it elegant. Please come and meet people. So this is our trick statement. I have used very simple yet meaningful statements so that you can learn it easily. Here total 25 words are used. This means 25 words resembles 25 articles. Okay? Let's start with the first statement. Slow Elena, don't put all 6 sauces in my right plate. S stands for state, that is definition of state, Article 12. L stands for law, that is definition of law, Article 13. E for equality, that is equality before law, Article 14. D for discrimination, that is prohibition of discrimination, Article 15. P for public employment, that is equality of opportunity in public employment, Article 16. U for untouchability, that is abolition of untouchability, Article 17. T for titles, that is abolition of titles, Article 18. 6 stands for 6 different rights mentioned in Article 19. Now what are those rights? S for speech, that is freedom of speech and expression. A for assembly, that is freedom of assembly. U for unions, that is freedom of association, unions or cooperative societies. M for movement, that is freedom of movement. R for residence, that is freedom of residence. And P for profession, that is freedom of profession, occupation, etc. Coming to the next statement, clean table looks perfectly right and makes it elegant. C stands for conviction, that is protection in respect of conviction for offences, Article 20. L for life, that is protection of life and personal liberty, Article 21. E for education, that is right to education, Article 21A. A for arrest, that is protection against arrest and detention, Article 22. T for trafficking, that is prohibition of human trafficking and forced labour, Article 23. L for labour, that is prohibition of child labour, Article 24. P for profession, that is freedom of conscience, profession, practice and propagation, Article 25. R for religious, that is freedom to manage religious affairs, Article 26. T for taxation, that is freedom from taxation for promotion of religion, Article 27. A for attending, that is freedom from attending religious instructions, Article 28. M for minorities, that is protection of interest of minorities, Article 29. And E for educational, that is right of minorities to establish and administer educational institutions, Article 30. And now moving to the last statement. Please come and meet people. P for property, that is right to property, Article 31. C for constitutional remedies, Article 32. A for armed forces, that is armed forces and fundamental rights, Article 33. M for martial law, that is martial law and fundamental rights, Article 34. And P for Parliament's power, that is Parliament's power to make laws, Article 35. So we have covered all 25 articles in these 3 statements, and that too in sequence. I hope you guys have found this easy and helpful. So that's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, thank you so much for watching this video.